Outer Limits is presented by Night Force Optics. Precision optics for precision shooting.
Good morning from Mexico, guys. We are back with our good friends Mike with Muley Connection in the Desert Sheep Camp again. We got a great MOA rifle client, Doug, here along on the hunt this time. He's actually the hunter, and I'm just hosting and Ty is filming, and it's kind of interesting being on this side of it because I don't have all that pressure on me right now. So no pressure, but I still get to enjoy the hunt. Anyway, it's our first morning. So we parked, maybe a mile back so far. I think we're gonna go maybe another 1 or 1.5 miles. We're skirting the base of the hill. Mike's had some of the guys out scouting already. So they were able to locate some sheep last night before dark. So the other thing is we're here in March. You'll notice we're just kind of in t-shirts. It's really nice. It's like 50 to 70s, really comfortable, almost like vacation weather. And at this time of the year, the sheep are down a little lower, or I should say, sometimes they're down a little lower. But just so happens, yesterday evening, the guys did see him about mid-hill. So where on my sheep hunt, we were getting way to the top and navigating the glass at that level. We changed the approach a little bit this time, where we're gonna stay at the foot of the hill and let our glass work up it, and then kind of decide where we go from there. So anyway, super excited to be here. Doug's super excited to be on the hunt, and Should be a great couple days of beautiful weather, tacos, a couple cervezas, and hopefully a dead desert sheep.
This segment is brought to you by the Night Force NX8 4-32x50 rifle scope, featuring a high-speed zero-stop turret, a 30mm tube allowing for 90 minutes of adjustment, and ED glass, producing superior image quality at high magnification. The new Zeiss Victory RF laser range-finding binocular provides you accurate ranges and ballistic corrections from 11 to 2,500 yards. A fully customizable ballistics platform, Bluetooth connectivity, and a phenomenal binocular all in a compact and lightweight unit. The new Zeiss Victory RF is EOL's rangefinder of choice.
So I've been giving the glass a bit of an exercise this morning. I've been hopping back and forth between my 10s and my spotter, and the guys are on some 15s. No sizable rams yet. Just a couple adolescents way up here on the left side of this, and just here in front of us, a couple ewes, young little sheep with them. They're still kind of working their way up, but anyway, sun's pretty much broke the crest now, so they'll probably start to find their way to shade and bed. I don't know, we probably made it 2 or 3 draws, so you kind of gotta choose your time wisely, you know. You spend as much time as you think you need to, but you don't want to leave too early, so we've got plenty of time, plenty of days. Just keep working our way through and looking up until we maybe find where the rams are hanging out. One thing I will tell you for sure that's a little different than when we did the hunt last time in December is everything is green, the brush is thick. So that definitely has added an element of difficulty when it comes to picking them out too. But excited, not a bad morning. I mean, seeing sheep right out of the gate, that's a good deal.
This segment of Extreme Outer Limits is brought to you by Benchmark Barrels, the rifle barrel of choice for long-range hunters, competition shooters, and sport shooters worldwide. Ask for one on your next rebarrel or custom rifle build. This segment is brought to you by MOA Rifles, now offering their Extreme Series actions. Built with long-range performance in mind, MOA actions are constructed to handle the most advanced bullet and cartridge combinations on the market. For information, visit MOARifles.com. This segment of Extreme Outer Limits is brought to you by the all-new Extreme Heavy Hybrid line of Berger bullets. Extreme, rated best in class, ballistic coefficient. Heavy, delivers the greatest amount of kinetic energy per caliber. Hybrid, will extend the effective range of your rifle. Go to the Extreme store to get yours today.
Oh yeah. No, there's a nice ram in there. All right, guys, well, I was a little slow to the party. Doug ended up picking up some rams here, and they are actually low, like we thought they should be at this time of year. They're very much in that green foliage, about 2/3, just above halfway up the hill. It sounds like there's 6 of them, Mike's saying. Just in the very short amount of time that I've put my eye on them, there's definitely, you know, 1 or 2 that are curled out nice. So we'll have to see where this takes us, but give us a minute to resort out, and then we'll get some footage and get you guys looking at the rams. Third and a half, okay? And tight on the shoulder. Not through the shoulder, but really tight in it, okay?
Yeah, I got a great rest.
Okay, I like what you're telling me. If he turns even hard to the right, you're a go on my end.
You just don't want to get bushes.
God, that's a beautiful ram. Yeah, he's good. He's nice.
Should I shoot him right now?
Yeah, go ahead. There's your shot.
Hammered him.
Roll the bolt,
shot.
Doug. Roll the
Get
bolt.
another
He's
one
packing the shoulder. I think you got him, but roll the bolt. He's the one on. Never
He's
mind,
gonna
he's
trip
dead.
over. He's
Yeah!
He's
Yeah! Perfect shot. He's done. He's done.
284, buddy.
He's done.
Just a second.
He boiler roomed. He got onto the rock, and then he figured out he was dying, and he literally tipped like a dinosaur all the way over downhill.
I saw it. That's why I love this rifle. It didn't knock me off too far. Thank you. Hey, good job.
MOA
Good
6.5 284 full carbon gun. Perfect gun for a sheep hunt. Good shot, man.
I want to thank my buddies back at home, Team Koozie. And I might make the
Look at him in
Sharpie
your
team
scope
now.
right now.
Listen, guys, I just got to give a little bit to the camera. None of that was scripted. None of it was reenacted. What you've seen from the time that Doug, the hunter, which was a thing of beauty, spotted the sheep, they were way lower on the hill than I was looking, admittedly. Big ram in the bunch. He's old, he's mature, he's heavy all the way. Like Mike said, he was broomed pretty good, and he still had the flare.
Yeah.
So you know he's got the length, and he had the mass all the way to the end. So we rolled it live the whole time, coming right here to the setup.
How far was it?
559 yards.
559.
I didn't tell you yards, we just dialed
Yeah,
you,
Bob
so.
dialed me in on my G7. He actually dialed in my deal, so I was just catching my breath.
I told Mike too at first, and then I got a little bit more. I'm like, yeah, they kind of moved. You remember, they kind of stepped up, so I reached up and I gave you one more click, just a little love.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I told you anything different than you're normally used to aiming, but I was looking at the wind and the spotter. I was looking at everything, and I told you exactly the height parameter I wanted you and the left and right parameter, and that bullet literally went in his heart, right above
Did you get to see the
Oh,
bullet flight?
watch it right in there.
I mean, you couldn't have placed it perfectly.
Oh man! Well, all this hard work of shooting long range pays off, eh?
Hey, 559
That's
yards.
a chip shot. I can't even brag.
I love it. All right.
Seriously, 550 is like nothing anymore, Bob. Hey, does this mean I don't have to pay for your shooting schools anymore?
Oh, here it is. I can't even win. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I'm ready to gather up because I want to go grab a big old sheep. So let's do it, guys. All right. Holy cow.
This segment of Extreme Outer Limits was brought to you by the Extreme Shooting School, an information-packed 2-day class. For more information, go to extremeouterlimitstv.com. This segment is brought to you by the Extreme Store, now offering optics, bullets, and accessories for all your hunting needs. For more information, visit theextremestore.us. This segment is brought to you by TriggerTech Triggers. With the most advanced technology in the industry, TriggerTech Triggers offer the most precise, consistent, and dependable triggers for your rifle, on the range or in the mountains.
50% of his body height, okay?
Okay.
I'm expecting a little high on the cold bore, so I want you third to half, okay?
Okay.
And tight on the shoulder. Not through the shoulder, but really tight in it, okay?
Yeah, I got a great rest.
Okay, I like what you're telling me. If he turns even hard to the right, you're a go on my end.
I just don't want it. The bushes.
God, it's a beautiful round. Yeah, he's good. He's nice.
Should I shoot him right now?
Yeah, go ahead. There's your shot.
Hammered him.
Roll the
Perfect
bolt,
shot.
dog. Roll the
Get
bolt.
another
He's
one
packing the shoulder. I think you got him, but roll the bolt. He's the one on. Never
He's
mind,
gonna
he's
tip
dead.
over. He's
Yeah!
He's
Yeah! Perfect shot. He's done. He's done.
284, buddy.
He's done.
Just a second.
All right, guys, we're at the ram. He's 8 yards, but we're doing the courtesy, let the hunter get up here. So we're dropping our packs, and we're gonna let Doug get all the way up here and let him get his hands on him first. But a little teaser, he's big. The mass is all there, the curl's there, the flare's there. He's broomed at the tip just like we thought, but he's giant at the tip. So I don't think there'll be any shrinkage between here and that next 20 steps. So we get Doug up here. I bet it's gonna be a real exciting moment. So stay with us.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. He's not near as broomed on that other side. That's awesome.
Broke his horn right here when he fell.
No, that's how it was. I know he
we were
dipped.
seeing that
He
spot.
dipped in it. I could see that one before we shot it. And that's how I identified it.
Boy, he's heavy, isn't he?
He's heavy.
Yeah, say one finger. Not even one finger.
Not even one
yeah,
finger.
when he turned and looked at me, that's what I was waiting for.
You're out, brother.
Oh, he's beautiful.
What do you think? Just a little jaunt up the hill, right?
God, look at the nose on that thing, dude.
Yeah. That's it right there, guys. That is cool. Very, very
He's 11 years old.
11?
Very cool.
You get a good angle.
Trying up the crowd, Jeff. Get in there and get a look.
It's hard to see him on the desert.
Doug, do you mind if I grab him real quick? I just want to look at this side. Do you mind if I grab him?
Go ahead.
He's yours. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when you actually look down through him, he's a little longer here than...
Is he?
Yeah, just that notch
Yep.
there. He's still hanging on. Otherwise, they'd be about the same. So he's at that point, you know.
And you remember how I was telling you that when I love when they get these big ridges like this?
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
in front of that one.
Look at okay, so look at the growth rate.
Yeah, that's his growth.
That's
1
fresh.
inch this year.
Yep. He's getting compact because he's already so big and so
Yep.
old.
Yep.
Who would have ever thought we'd be punching a tag this early though? But I mean, it's hard, right? On these big hunts, it's hard to tell a guy, shoot, right? But I felt like I knew what I was looking at, or at least, you know, felt like, holy cow, right? He had that effect in my spotter, and I'm really glad you decided to pull the trigger because I don't think he disappoints, huh?
No, he's good and heavy, and he's broomed off, and he's old, and that's what you want, right?
Yeah. Age,
he's
mass.
Yeah, he's my third animal in my slam, and all I got to do is now get the Rocky. So Mike here did his job, helping with that. I have no idea what he scores, but he's gorgeous, and he's heavy, and he's old, and that's all that matters to me.
Yeah, he's a
Made
big
great
ram.
shot.
He's a big ram.
We were all got on that. We all had time. I had a great bench.
It was a great setup.
Yeah.
got to see the vapor trail. I mean, how good is that?
I think we worked well, all of us. Just, I mean, everybody, Ty included. Everybody was calm, diligent. We did everything for a reason and a purpose, and the result is right here after one shot. So, 559 yards. You made it look easy.
That's my third animal this year with that 6.5 that you built me.
Yeah.
6.5, 284 Norma.
Look at you. Yeah, that's cool. Well, guys, it's getting dark, so instead of rambling on, that is all the time we have for the episode, but we're down here again, Desert Sheep, and if everything works out, I'll be back here doing it with Mike again. So before we lose all the light, let's just cut it off. We'll see you guys next week. We got to get some photos.
Extreme Outer Limits, brought to you by McMillan Stocks, Rugged Ridge Outdoor Gear, Night Force Optics, Grip and Pull, the best bullet puller in the world, MOA Rifles, Star Valley Outfitters, and Broken Top Outfitters. And also brought to you by